live from Charlotte, North Carolina, in this South Regional Sweet 16 between the number 3 seeded Kentucky Wildcats against the number 2 seeded Marquette Golden Eagles. Joining me in the booth and back in the booth, and congratulations on your winners up, Zay. What's going on, buddy?
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Back again with the third game here on the or fourth game here on the slate. Last game of the night. It should be a good one here.
Yes, prime time. Didn't say that at the beginning, but we are in prime time. And
You gotta show your screen too, by the way.
Yes, I will. Sorry about that. Carter for 3, no good off the mark. Apologies for that. Zay, apologies there. 2 ball up is good. Did not see you shot it. Apologies. I was looking at my Discord. Daniel James with a tough bucket underneath. Ties it up at 2. So Kentucky 2, Marquette 2 here to start us off, Zay. Any matchups you're looking forward to watching here in this 3 versus 2 here?
There's a couple matchups you can possibly go into going here. You know, you got like Lisak and Jordan. You got Savage, me out there as well. Couple other guys, Marcus Carter, JB Hook. Like you got guys on both squads here that can really light it up. So
yeah,
it's not
both teams very deep for sure.
Yeah, very deep.
Lisak in the lane, good, knocks that one down. 4-piece. Ball up, no good. Nur up with the rebound. Nice strip there by Tyson Blaze. Counted and 1 as Helix Myers commits the foul. He's like looking around like, who, me? Tyson Blaze is going to go to the line here. Let's take a look at the replay. They're not going to show that angle there, so you've got to love 2K showing a replay that doesn't even affect what we just saw. So always fun when they do that. Blaze knocks it down. So Kentucky up by 3, 7-4 off the Blaze free throws. By the way, Tyson Blaze, there's a lot of Kentucky Wildcats shooting perfectly from the free throw line on the season. So definitely don't want to play the foul game with them. As counted in 1, and are they waving it off?
Legal screen.
Oh, they're waving it off. The foul coming before Nur put that one up off the glass. So no basket there, and Tyson Blaze is going to take advantage. So the illegal screen happened before the actual shot was attempted. So
the tough layup there. Yeah, that was a tough call to get. Legal screen that could have turned into 2 points for you instead of 2 points on the other end.
Yeah, big block on that side by Blaze. Now Smith. Plenty of time in this game. Do not hang your heads. Judas Jordan going to play with the mouse in the house. Nur had no shot there. So Kentucky with the 5 more attempts right now, lead by 7. So doing a good job on the boards here. Bunch of second chance opportunities. As Helix Myers for 3, bang! Big 3 there from Myers. Cuts it to 4, Zay.
Good 3 ball. Yeah, good 3 ball there by Myers. 35% on the season from D, so you can definitely hit that shot. So that was a good shot to stem the bleeding there.
Oh, and the ball tipped back in by Gleasack inadvertently. Not irreverently, inadvertently.
It happens like that sometimes.
Yes, sir. It definitely happens. But listen, we saw that anything is possible. I mean, we saw Memphis come back from 19 in the last game to pull out the W. So one little blip or 2 little blips in a game, do not hang your heads. This is so much more to be played than just those moments.
Yeah, just tonight itself was just filled with madness. had that Michigan State gave Gonzaga a run for their money, especially in that first half.
Dante Green
down to the wire with them.
For sure. Dante Green with a big three cuts it to 3. 13-10 now.
Yeah, and then the 19-point comeback last game by my Tigers. So it's just not. It's just the idea that like this tonight has just been crazy. So anything can happen in this game, and I'm all here for.
Yeah, for sure. Nice pass inside. Meow with the size advantage over BJ Max. So a good find there underneath. Just like that, it is a 1-point ball game. Thuggy gonna drive on Hook. Floater up, no good. JB Hook up with the rebound. Scott gonna find it over to Humperdinck. Gonna get a screen from Scott. He drives. This good switch there by the Kentucky defense. Kentucky defense looks like it's very active hands and good switching right now going on. Get out to Yao with the ugliest shot in the CSBA, not able to get the 3 to go. And I will stay with that. It's counted in 1 as JB Hook. Little pump fist there, fist pump rather. So he counted in 1. He'll try to complete the 3-point play the old-fashioned way as Marquette takes a 1-point lead.
I was just talking about that little one-handed shot.
That's how he's shot in his whole career. I'm still waiting for that him to change it, but he does not change it. He does not put it in, so the signature shot from Meow will remain. This one's tough for me, and the guys are talking about. This is personal for Ricky Vance, but like for me, I'm the former coach of Kentucky, but I'm also very friendly with Rusty. So like, I almost want to just close my eyes and wish I wasn't sitting in this game. Not gonna lie. I got a lot of friends on both sides of the ball here. I don't. Can you root for a tie? Is that possible?
I hope that possible. I mean,
it'll screw up the brackets. Yeah, counting them 1. I was Rusty's first coach. I coached Kentucky. It's hard. This is not an easy one for me. Not gonna lie. A lot of ties to both sides. Rusty said we'll merge teams. Big fan of Big Dog and Ant, so this is not an easy one for me. Nice take there by Dante Green, 20-15 now. Both these teams shooting pretty decent too, so. Cross-court pass over to Mack. Throws it up, back rim, no good. Yao up with the rebound. Here comes Marquette the other way. Green gonna get that over to Scott. Scott now bounce pass to Yao. Yao gets double team. Matthew Lyle comes in and strips Yao. Nice steal there by
double team there with Lyle.
Yeah, for sure. Now Fazo. Thuggy gonna try to set a screen for him. He backs off. Fazo now trying to work her over his man. Back Thuggy is going to set a screen. Wide open 2 is no good as JB Hook up with the rebound. Good find to Humperdinck. Lays it in. Good job by the Marquette offense there in transition. Timeout on the court. Kentucky going to take a timeout. 7-point lead for the Golden Eagles. So they lead 22-15. Good first quarter here, though, so far. Zay, what's your thoughts so far?
Marquette's just getting a lot of easy looks on them insides, especially on cuts and transition points.
Yeah, I would.
There's holes. Yeah, there's a couple holes Kentucky's got to find on the defensive end here.
Yeah, Marquette doing a nice job defensively, trying to really make Kentucky work for it. Matthew Lyle gets blocked by Humperdinck. Shot clock violation. Good defense again by Marquette. 53 seconds here to go in the first quarter. Yao. He's going to drive. Tough take, but he gets it to go. Meow. Puts it to 9. Lyle over to Thuggy. Wide open. Rocket Web from the corner. Drano. So 6-point advantage here. Marquette going to go inside of Yao. Wide open. Lays it in. Back to 8. Not going to push it here. Kentucky can hold for 1 here, Zay.
Yeah. Last shot here in the quarter. Let's see what they do with it.
Probably about 6 seconds left. They'll start moving. Actually, they start with 7. And then Humperdinck going to get called for a foul away from the play. So a technical. So Lyle will go to the free throw line. And that's a big opportunity here for Kentucky as they'll get the ball back. And Lyle misses the technical. So Marquette dodges the bullet there, but now Lyle, we had Savage wide open. Now he gives it to him for 2. Can't get it to go, and that is the way we were going to end the first quarter, 26-18. And this is the end to the first quarter, but we got more CSBA Sweet 16 action coming your way. Stick around. You're watching CSBA on Twitch. We'll break. All right, welcome back. (26-18). Rough first quarter for the Wildcats. All the momentum's on Marquette's side right now. Is Gleasack going to drive off the glass and good? So a 10-point lead right now.
Yeah, picking on where they left off here in that first quarter.
Savage going to fire up the 3. Can't get it to go as he rims the back. James now. Going to get that over to Nur. Nur going to go. Step back 3. No good. And Julius Jordan up with the rebound. Here's where Kentucky needs to push the ball. They're going to get it over to Savage. Savage tried to get it to Marcus Carter, who's been absolutely quiet in this game. Turnover, Kentucky. Now Nur going to dump that off to Myers. Everything going Marquette's way right now, Zay.
Yeah, like I was saying before, they're just random plays, getting cuts, getting easy looks, high percentage looks at the basket, and just
Marcus
making
Carter
it count. Carter.
Marcus Carter not able to get it. Then Julius Jordan slams the ball. Lucky doesn't get a technical. Does not like the call there, and I don't blame him. But he did shove the Marquette player to the floor, so Marquette going to call a timeout, 30-18. But listen, we saw Memphis in the same situation in the last game. Kentucky's got the thoroughbreds. They've got the horses. Do not count them out. A lot of game left to be played here. And as we know 2K all too well, we know 2K all too well. We're definitely Kentucky going to come back for sure.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen Kentucky play at elite level throughout the entire season, only losing those 2 games to Tennessee. So
Marquette playing like Tennessee right now, so Kentucky's going to need to step up their game in a big way. Savage to Carter. Carter's the guy they got to try to get the ball to. Carter's so good as he's going to drive, kicks it out to a wide open Tim Savage, and again Savage can't get it to fall. 3 in a row now for Savage and not able to knock down. 2 of them were wide open.
Yeah, it's not like he wasn't getting the looks either. It's just about knocking them down.
Now, a lot of shots coming from inside on the pick and roll. See how assuming Myers going to drive. He's going to kick that out to James. James over to Dalton Brown. Brown over to Gleasack. Gleasack high up over the outstretched hands of Tyson Blaze is good. Pass inside, wide open Jordan. He gonna kick it out. Oh, why didn't he slam that home?
Yeah, slight little mental mistake there. Probably saw the two defenders and saw him wide open and tried to kick it for a 3, but pass goes awry there.
Myers steps along the baseline and out, so turnover Marquette. Time out on the court from Kentucky. Coach want to talk it over. Don't blame him. So they trail here by 16. (34-18). Why is it the games that were always like the games that we expect to be amazing always end up being weird? You ever notice that?
Yeah, the games that you would expect to be close, there'd be the blowouts. But then, though, the games that don't be blowouts are the ones that you don't expect.
Yep.
Or you actually expect to be blowouts, be the ones that be good.
I will say we've seen all 4 games, well, all 3 games so far. See how this one plays out as we roll along here. Only a 14-point game, but the first 3 games were phenomenal tonight. So good job there by Savage. And shot clock is going to, oh, they get it away. Oh, and I thought if Gleasack came away with a rebound there, I would have been like, okay, this is messed up. Oh, and a bad pass there by Blaze. He should have thrown that down. That's twice now. Another ill-advised, yeah,
passes there.
Yeah, another ill-advised turnover there from Kentucky. Got to clean that up. And right now, I'm just trying to will Kentucky back into this game. And then Myers gets fouled with a little hip check there. Good call by the referees because that was blatant. But I'm trying to will Kentucky back into this game because I want a close game. I don't want to blow out. And then after that, I don't really care which one of these sides. Appreciate the... I think that someone just gave bits or something. Oh, Aiden Harris just subscribed. Appreciate the subscription. Ner. 12-point game right now. 4:19. Plenty of time left in this game. They kick it out to Myers for a wide open 3. Can't get it to go, but Brown there. Counted the 1. No. Right place, right time. The ball came corralled perfectly off the rim there. Zay right into his hands.
Yeah, that's just good positioning there by Brown to be in the right spot at the right time there. Had the foul.
Drops in the first. Dalton Brown, perfect on the season from the free throw line. Drops them both in, continues that torrid streak back to 14. 4:10 to go here, second quarter. Blaze. This will be Rocket Webb, rather. No look pass over to Thuggy. Lyle going to try to come off the screen. Oh, he had the back door. Thuggy missed him. Says he's going to give it to Mac. Mac fires up to deep 2. Can't get it to go. If that was only possible. JB Hook. Double teamed. But that is funny. Green is good for 2. Deep 2. Lyle. Too much ISO going on right now. Too much holding the ball. Not about enough movement there. Nice pass, though, to Lyle to find Rocket Webb. Fair. That's fair. That'd be a good fight for Twitch. Brown for 3. Bang! Dalton Brown from downtown. Biggest lead of the game for Marquette, sitting at 17 right now. Mac from the elbow. Can't get it to go, man. Kentucky cannot knock down their shots. There is no momentum at all on their side.
Yeah, ice cold right now. Are these shooters from Kentucky? You would normally see them knocking down a lot more shots than where they are right now.
That's crazy right now. Not a lot going down. Green. Spin move. JB Hook going to set him up for a wide open look. No good. JB Hook though there for the offensive rebound. Good job defensively by Thuggy. Coming up with the block. Kick it outside. Moves all the way around to the corner. The Humperdinck. Humperdinck's going to pull up at the elbow. Can't get it to go. Another offensive opportunity for Marquette. As JB Hook gets fouled by Rocket Webb, he's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, I love the tenacity here by this Miss Marquette team. That was the good maybe 3 offensive boards to eventually get them to the line here.
Marquette looking really strong here as JB Hook. I think he looked like he ate a few things at McDonald's before he started this game as he misses the free throw there. Mack. He's going to drive. Goes up off the glass. Tough basket from BJ Mack. He had to earn that one. $16-point lead right now. So you're going to get over to Dakota Scott. Bounce pass. Mouse in the house. Down low. JB Hook going to play a little bully ball. Small spin move. Oh, BJ Mack almost got him to miss. $18-point game right now. So you're going to set a high screen for Mack. He's going to drive uncontested, lays it in. Now it's interesting. Kentucky has 3 more shot attempts in this game, but 5 less field goals. That's why we see a difference here. It's Green from the outside, no good. Thugging up the rebound.
Yeah, they must be trying to raise that shooting tempo, shoot at will here, and it's just not paying off.
Yeah, Fazo wide open, greens it there from the corner, cuts it to 14. Three ball up to end their shot clock there. No good. Is now Mack going to pull up in transition, pulls the trigger on a transitional 2, not able to get that to go. Yao. Lyle counted in 1. (44-32), 12-point lead. Free throw up and good. So just like that, it's back to 11. It was almost 20. Don't listen to me. Pass inside the Gleasack. What a block by Tyson Blaze to end the quarter. Good job there. So it sits at 11 and a half, 44-33. What a first half. And interesting, Marquette looked good. Kentucky had a few moments. Going to have to dig deep here. Zay going to break us down, though, here at half. Zay, talk to me a little bit about that first half. Could Kentucky get out of this hole that they're in right now, or is Marquette just too strong a seed here?
Yeah, Marquette just started off strong out the gate, and just like you said before, they played a lot like a fear of Kentucky and as in a NSC like team here. They just started off strong out the gate and just never looked back. Mainly, they're just struggling on that offensive end, and it's just starting to bleed into their defense as well. Just giving up some high percentage looks.
Do you think
fouls and ones?
Now, do you think Kentucky can make an adjustment here at the half and maybe switch something up?
You just gotta start off slow, get high percentage looks, and then go from there. Got 2 quarters left. anything can happen, just like we saw in the last game.
All right, we'll see what happens here in the second half. Appreciate everybody tuning in for this one. Should be an interesting second half. 11-point lead for Marquette. Let's take a look at the leading scorer here at the half. See who they feature. My guess is Gleasack or Myers. Nope, Meow going to be the featured player here. 9 points for Yao. Probably one of the best names in the CSBA. Not gonna lie. Well, Marquette gonna start out with the ball here in the second half, leading by 11. Bounce pass in the low post to Gleasack. Blaze and Smith gonna double team him. They're gonna move the ball around to Brown. Now back over to Gleasack, 10 on the shot clock. Gleasack gonna drive, high floater in the lane, can't get it to go, and Myers gonna come down with the offensive rebound, and then Tyson Blaze with the ill-advised foul, and Gleasack counted in one.
Yeah, tough shot there by Gleasack to get that one down.
Just like that. Oh, and he misses the free throw. Gleasack, 80% free throw shooter, so he is capable of missing, but not good there. And Gleasack gonna come back and save the day with a steal. Gleasack now over to Brown. Brown in the corner to James. James going to drive. Floater up is good. Pass inside. Smith gets blocked from behind by Nur, but his momentum carries him outside. So Kentucky going to retain possession. Smith. Little baby skyhook from D. Smith. You don't expect that from the guard.
No, definitely not from the guard. You wouldn't expect that. That was a nice shot there.
They're going to drive. Good defense there by Kentucky in the lane. Savage going to kick that out to a wide open Blaze. Blaze back over to Smith. I'd like to see Smith start to take the ball to the rim a little bit. Zach asking a little bit too much. Savage from downtown. Bang!
They're gonna need some offense from him. First one to drop for him.
That's a big one there. Cuts it to 10. Brown, they're going to throw it down to James. James, they're a good ball movement here, but Kentucky kind of closing things down. A wide open look from Marquette, and Nur knocks it down. Timeout, Kentucky, 50-38. Marquette up by 12. Kind of where we've hung around, anywhere from 8 to 16. And Kentucky has not been able to find that momentum enough where Marquette has struggled to gain some of those points back to pull within, single digits.
Yeah, anytime Kentucky tried to make some type of run here late in the game, Marquette just found some way to kind of keep them at arm's reach. They never really got, like we said, any less than maybe 8 or so.
Smith off the glass, no good. James going to drive. He's going to pull up in transition, rims in and out. Julius Jordan going to get that up to Blaze. He's going to stop top of the key with Gleasack charging at him, not able to get it to go. So those are the last few possessions. I don't like what Kentucky has done. There's a good defensive play there by Blaze, and then Gleasack counted it in one. Oh. Everything just going right for Marquette. Whenever I think Kentucky's not making smart decisions with the ball. That's just the way it's felt in this game, Zay.
Yeah, like I was saying before, it feels as though like they're shooting at will, getting the shots up, but not really taking too smart of decisions with the ball here.
Well, I will say right there, that's the third foul on Myers, so he's got to be careful. That could affect the Marquette's rotation if he gets into foul trouble or fouls out. So you got to be careful there. And if I'm Kentucky, keep getting inside, draw the foul, slow this game down, chip away at this lead. Still plenty of time left, a quarter and a half to go here. James gonna pull it outside. He's going to drive. Oh, and what a block by Julius Jordan. Wow, somebody clipped that block because that was going to be a throwdown poster dunk if I ever saw one. Good clean block there by Jordan. Now Nur. Nur going to fire up a three. No good as Tyson Blaze up with a rebound. Blaze to Savage. Savage waiting for Carter to come off the screen. Fires it inside and a bad turnover throws it behind Carter to Humperdinck, who comes away with the steal. Pass inside Myers, and what a block by Julius Jordan. So the Kentucky defense here.
Yeah, Kentucky trying to do something with it.
Trying to stay in this game. Savage trying to come off the pick and roll there. Smith said, I want to take this. I got the speed. And he does. Takes it to the rim. And that is a matchup that they have to utilize. In that situation, it worked out perfectly. They had the mismatch on the defensive side of the ball. Good recognition there by Smith and Kentucky. Humperdinck trying to go around two defenders there. Good defense there. And then Humperdinck gets called with his third foul. So now two Golden Eagles now in foul trouble with 3 fouls as substitutions come in.
Yeah, it's not a good look. I mean, it wouldn't really affect them too much, especially since they're so deep. But again, it's not really much of a good look if you're Marquette with 2.
Well, the only thing
the only thing
it does help hurt is if there's fatigue late in the game. So if you've got guys that have foul out, so more guys getting more time. See what Carter can do here. He's going to drive. Goes, whoa, what a play there, and I don't know what happened. It looked like a block from behind. Wow, and James is going to drive. Can't get it to go too strong. So Kentucky getting the stops, just not getting the points on the other side today. Fazo counted at 1. Just like that, it's a 9-point game with a chance to cut it to 8. Free throw up and good. So don't count Kentucky out. They've cut it to 8 here, so they got a little bit of momentum. Do they have all the momentum, Zay? No, but they have a little bit.
Yeah, majority of the momentum is still the Golden Eagles side at this point.
Just got to keep playing defense like they have. Double team down in the low post. He's going to have to do something. Floater up, no good. JB Hook, though, with the monster follow, rebound, dunk. Wow. You saw that coming.
Emotion there by Hook.
Yeah, you saw that coming, too, with the double. Leaving Hook wide open. Mack got to take advantage of that hard screen, thuggy game. Matthew Lyle's going to do that, though. Gets an easy 2. $55-47 now. Backdoor cut. And what a block there. Not one. Oh, I was going to say Webb we're going to have come away with 2, but Yao with a finish. Second effort there. The second efforts for Marquette tonight have been pretty impressive.
Yeah, they've been on the glass all night, and it showed. It's probably going to show in that rebound total at the end of the game when we get to the comparison.
Matthew Lyle, top of the key, is good and drains that one. So good third quarter here for Kentucky as they're shooting 60%, cut it back to 8. Drive by Green, and Fazo strips him. Here's an opportunity for Kentucky. They got a numbers 4-on-2. They're going to kick it to their corner. Rocket Webb for 3. No good, but Fazo gets it again, and they kick it back to Rocket Webb for 3 again, and not the same result. Wow, Kentucky had a chance there, got greedy instead of going for the easy 2, and then BJ Mack going to come away with the steal. He's going to go coast to coast with the butter and toast. And just like that, it's a 6-point game, Zay. Wow.
Yeah, ran the floor. Bringing it within 6, which then striking distance here, and you still got a quarter to go, so you still got time.
Can't believe that. 2 back-to-back threes missed from the same spot, wide open, and then ends up resulting with a Kentucky 2 after a Marquette turnover. So interesting how that kind of sequence of events happened there. Green now in the at the post area. Now going to kick it out to Humperdinck. Humperdinck out to Hook. Hook inside to Humperdinck. Mouse in the house down low with Matthew Lyle on him. Kentucky doubles down with Thuggy. They're going to kick it out to a wide open JB Hook. He's going to drive. Shot clock wanted down. Takes it to the rim. No panic in JB Hook. Eight-point lead now for Marquette. 50 seconds left to go. And Matthew Lyle, don't see that often from anybody on the Kentucky side there, but mental error there is steps beyond the backcourt. One of the things I hate about these 2K Sims every once in a while, you get those weird, wonky, stupid mental mistakes. Dante Green is good. We've seen it happen on both sides, so it's not generally. I've seen it happen to the winning team and losing team, so it means nothing as far as that's concerned. But not a smart play there, and Bo Fazo with the throwdown. 7-point differential between the game and shot clock here. Big possession here, and Mack gonna come away with the steal. No, but almost did. Now they switch on defense. Green on with Lyle on him. Go inside. Kentucky there to deflect the shot. Can't get it to go, but Marquette up with another offensive board. Now they can hold for one. Buck going to go to the baseline. Sideline rather. The ball moved all the way around the outside. Green going to fire up. Contested 3. Goes. Bang! With .2 to go. That is going to win to end the third quarter. What a huge bucket for Marquette to end the third. And it's an 11-point lead. Headed to the fourth. Get those 4s up in stream chat. Does Marquette have enough to hold on to get to the Elite Eight, or will Kentucky surprise us similarly to what we saw Memphis do in the last one? Stick around. Get those 4s up in stream chat. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Let's take a look at the State Farm assist of the game. Boo. The N1 to Gleasack on a fadeaway. That's a 3. 34 up in streams chat. When does or when did? Mack for 3. Good. Bang. And that's a big 3 here to start off the fourth. Cuts it to 8.
Yeah, Marquette's still kind of keeping them at an arm's length here. Let's see if they can hold for this last 7 minutes.
Now down low to Yao. Fadeaway, one-handed shot, no good. Thuggy taps it to himself. Shot so ugly. Mack. Gonna go inside the Thuggy. Thuggy gonna find Fazo. Good passing there from Kentucky, and it's a 6-point ball game. Both teams knotted up at 52% here, which is interesting as we sit here at a 6-point game. Over the outstretched hands of Rocket Webb. Yao with the fadeaway J is good. He's got 13 tonight. Back to 8. Mack had the backdoor cut. He didn't go there. Thuggy going to set a screen for Fazo. 10 on the shot clock. ISO play here. He's got the slower hook on him. He pulls up in transition and knocks it down. Nice take there by Bo Fazo. Last several weeks really playing his best ball. Cuts it to 6. Cross court pass. Nerf for 3. Bang! Big 3 ball there by Toby Nur.
And Marquette just laying the just keeping the pressure on
No.
Kentucky here. They keep getting in. Like I said, it's just
Fazo with an ill-advised turnover. It ends up being a two-point transitional bucket, and it's back to 11. 71-60 now. 3-ball up, a scored, bang, BJ Mack.
yeah, that was a tough shot there by Mack. I was surprised he was able to get that one to go down.
34 up in the stream. Shout out to everybody. Ella, Adam Smith, Air Carr, Alicia, Christopher, D. Leathers, Downtown Dory, Eagles Fly to Eaton, G Hard, H Dog for Life, Lisa Bay, Super Gremlin, Cata King, Maximus, Legion of Slugs, Les B, Follow Me, Paula Rigge, Random the Nudist, Scary, Jimmy Rusty Films, what's up Rusty, Carter, Shabazz, Holmes Harris, Sports Fan, Shicey Prophet, Swoosh, TD Sav, Ted Stern, Grim Reaper, Sports Dude, TK Light, Vengeance, Video Game Talk, World of Shadows, World of Streamers, Jack Raw, Phoenix Slayer, and Zaytown. What is up, everybody? Zay, you're in here? You're hanging out with us?
I think I was, yeah.
What's up, buddy?
I must have earned them points.
No, I like what Les just said. When Wired reads names, it's like I pretend it's like a version of Rap God. James for 3, no good off the mark. Jordan. Now over to Blaze. Blaze going to drive off the glass and good. Tyson Blaze.
Hey, anytime that Kentucky can start to run, it's definitely now.
71-65. 6-point lead. 5 minutes to go. Now's the time for the run if they're going to make one. Gleasack over Blaze. Good job defensively by Blaze. And they're going to find Smith to the basket. Easy 2. Good cut by D. Smith to the hoop.
Yeah, I like how he changed his game up a little bit to where he's playing more of a slasher type role.
Yeah, he's got to keep utilizing that speed. As Blaze up with the rebound. Here comes Kentucky the other way. Marcus Carter's been absolutely quiet. Going to take it to the rim for an easy 2. And don't look now. It is a 2-point ball game with 4:29 to go. 71-69. TD Sav and I speaking the same language, which is crazy. Don't look now. 2-point game. Marquette has got to be feeling a little bit of pressure right now. As momentum all on Kentucky's side. Gleasack fadeaway J, no good. Tyson Blaze up with yet another rebound. Man has been killing it on the boards tonight. Savage is going to be lucky enough to corral that one after the good defense there by Gleasack. Savage thinking about a 3. Now he's going to drive, crossover, goes up. Hard foul by Dan Gleasack. He does not like the call, but Savage is going to go to the line and try to tie this game up. Oh, and Savage, perfect on the season, misses his first free throw. Oh, and he misses both. Wow.
Dang.
Ouch. Marquette,
Very
though.
unlucky trip
Yeah,
to
very unlucky there. As sees part for Toby Nur, who ends the 2-minute drought. Back to 4 we go. Savage. They get it to Carter in the corner, who's been absolutely quiet in this game. Good find again. D. Smith using his... You know what? D. Smith has found his game. He's just got to cut to the basket. He uses that speed so well. He's got 6 points here in the last few minutes. Bounce pass over to James. Really like his game. That reminds me of when he played at Kentucky. That's the kind of slasher type he was. It's good defense there by Julius Jordan. And then James gets it back and then a foul. Ouch. Jordan absolutely frustrated, say.
Yeah, like when you're down by 2, I wouldn't be surprised. Showing just a little bit of emotion there. Temper's starting to fly. We're getting to the last 3 minutes of the game here.
I mean, that was pivotal. He came down with it and lost it, so gives the opportunity for Marquette to hit 2 free throws. Back to 4 we go, 75-71. Smith going to get over to Savage. They don't look at Blaze in the low post. Instead, they get it to Carter. Carter, he's going to drive in amongst the trees. Draws the double and triple team. No look pass to Blaze, but he opts to kick it out. Now Savage is going to have to fire one out. Man on him. He's going to pull up top of the key. Drano. Tim Savage is good. Splash Town. 75-73, 2:26 to go. We're going to go down low. Good find. Myers. Jordan was not set defensively. Myers takes advantage. Back to a 4-point game. Is Jordan going to bring the ball up here for Kentucky? He looks to drive. Sees the double team. Baseline jumper is good. Easy pickings there for Julius Jordan, and it's a 2-point game. This game is crazy, Zay. We have seen both sides. Yeah. Myers for 3, bang, and he was way downtown. Ooh. Wow. Between the outstretched hands of the bracket and the 3-point line, and knocks it down. And Julius Jordan with a mental mistake. Ouch.
Ow.
Really was going to go into his move. You could see he was ready to go blow by the defender, and an ill-advised turnover there for Julius Jordan. Now down low, Kerr going to kick that outside to a wide-open Myers. Yeah, I can't either, big dog. Nerve from the elbow. That's good. 6-point game. It's going to be 8-point game, rather. Matthew, I don't know why they're showing Matthew Lyle shaking his head, but still 1:30 to go here. A couple of big possessions here. They're going to go inside the Jews. Jordan fadeaway J, no good. Ouch. All that comeback. Hard work by Kentucky here. They're down 9. Nerve for the dagger. Can't get it to go. Blaze going to go out on his hands there. Was tied up with Gleasack, so Marquette going to retain possession. Timeout on the corporate with 1:07 to go. Marquette looking like they're going to advance here, barring a miracle here from UK. If they can get a turnover or maybe a quick bucket. Player of the game going to be Meow. I guess he had more points and plays than I realized. Inbound. Maybe they can get a turnover here. I mean, we've seen. Nope, maybe not. Drive inside. Myers kicks it outside. Contested 2, no good. Here's an opportunity for Kentucky with numbers. Savage going to fire it up. Wide open BJ Mack for 3. Bang! Big 3 there. Cuts it to 5. Where's the full court press, though? Kentucky. Got to get on that. This game's not over, especially when BJ Mack makes a 3. Myers.
Probably just look.
Oh, and they call an illegal screen on.
Wow.
On Daniel James. That is huge here late in the going. Plenty of time on the clock here if Kentucky can get a quick bucket here. And the game is not over. We saw this the other night, right? We saw it come down to a last-second shot that the team lost, but the game is not over till it's over. What are weird camera angles here? What are they doing to us? Pass inside to Carter. 2K loves to kill me right now. Carter. Step back 2. Marcus Carter hasn't hit a shot all game. Misses there. Dalton Brown going to get fouled by Blaze. Now we go into the foul game with 26 seconds left to go.
I may have sealed it right there, though. That miss.
Nerd of the line.
Especially if we can hit these from the line, yeah.
92% free throw shooter. Drills the first. Still time here. Kentucky's got a timeout. Trailed by 6. They hoping Noah misses at least 1. Knocks them both down. So a 7-point game. 25.7 seconds left to go. Kentucky going to use their last timeout to push it into the front court. Going to need a quick 3. And maybe if you're lucky, you get a guy like, Daniel James or J.B. Hook, probably their 2 lowest free throw shooting percentage guys, although I don't see Hook out on the floor. So, but you got to get 3 first. That's the first part of this. They're going to go to Carter. Wasting way too much time looking for the screen. He's going to drive. Foul. Counted him 1. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. Now, Daniel James, not what you want to do in this situation. Is Carter going to go to the line? Trying to complete the 3-point play. Marcus Carter scared me there. I had missed a free throw on the season. Marquette going to call timeout. Leading by 4 with 20.1 over. So Marquette going to dribble it in here. Pass it in. Now, could see Kentucky try to get a turnover here, Zay. Anything is possible. We've seen some bad inbounds passes before, but they wait too long, and now Myers going to go to the free throw line. Myers an 86% free throw shooter with 18.1 here on the clock. Crazy game, Zay. Kentucky does not want to give up, and I don't blame them. Their March Madness is on the line.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Especially with 18 seconds left in the game here, you gotta send him to the line, hope for some misses. I get the ball back.
Oh, he misses the first. Wow. He misses them both, so a chance here for Kentucky. They got to get a quick basket. Marcus Carter for 3. Bang! 1-point game. It is not over. Quick foul here on Gleasack. Wow. 80% free throw shooter Dan Gleasack to the line. This is why you do not walk away anymore. We've seen a lot of these lately. One-point game. First free throw up and good. So it's a 2-point game. A big free throw here. I will say, no timeouts left for Kentucky. And he drops them both. So 3-point game here. We'll see if Kentucky's got 11.7 to go. They're going to put it in the hands of Smith. He's going to drive. Going to kick it to Savage. Savage back to Smith. Smith lines up for the 3. Rims in and out. And that is going to be it. Marquette going to hold on. Wow.
I would have had that for a little bit longer. Maybe set up a play to have that last shot there.
When you have no timeouts to draw it up. Wow. That was a huge, huge sequence of events here. We need at least one here. Seal it. And there it is. Icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Congratulations to Marquette. They're going to go on to win this one. Really phenomenal game. It sucked that Kentucky had to fight to get to this point all game. But gotta give a lot of props to these guys who fought their way back. As Savage going to chuck it the length of the court. Does not go. And that is it. 89-84. Marquette Golden Eagles going to advance to the Elite 8. So 89-84. What a phenomenal game. That 3 at the end would have been huge if D. Smith was able to knock that down. Listen, I love both of these teams. I love all the guys on these teams. It is hard for me to watch this one. Like I said, I would have preferred this one to end in a tie if I had my druthers. Had a lot of ties to a lot of people in this team. So on these two teams, take a look at the team comparison. What stands out for you? There's a bunch of things for me.
First things first, the free throws. Got 8 more free throws from the line. That was huge. And the second chance points on the rebounds there. 14 offensive boards led to 13 second chance points. So second chance points are always there when you're trying to keep a team at bay or just trying to make a comeback. Those always come into fruition there.
Yeah, that could have definitely hurt them in the long run. I mean, that's a 7-point swing. They win this game by 5, so that definitely played a factor. points off of turnovers and probably those two things probably stand out the difference between this game being won and lost. The fact that Kentucky had to fight to get there was frustrating, but a lot of willpower there from them to try to remain and stay focused in on what their game plan was to get to the end of this game, to have a shot. If let's just break down the quarters really quickly. If we click on the game here, at the end of the first half, they're trailing by 11, right? Third quarter, even up, still trailing by 11. They win the fourth quarter by 6. Just not, when you have to play catch up, especially when you struggle. When they struggled in that first quarter, because the rest of these, I really think even, if you want to look at that first half, 15 of 20, 32, 15 of 32. She was not really shooting the ball well in that first half, and Marquette played a much better first half. 1 of 11 from downtown killed Kentucky. Third quarter and in the fourth quarter played a much better game. So they come up short. Congratulations to the Marquette Golden Eagles. That was just crazy how that all played out. Let's take a look at the box score. Let's go to the losing side first. BJ Mack, 15 points, 3 assists, a steal on 6 of 12. Tim Savage, 11 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, 4 of 8. Tyson Blaze just shy of a double-double. Blaze had a phenomenal game. Started off a little slow, but as that game went on, much better. 11 and 8, assists, a steal, 2 blocks, an all-around game. Fazo, 11, 2, 1 and 1. Marcus Carter, who absolutely was super quiet until late. If you look at the second half, 3 of 5 in the second points, 8 rebounds, a rebound, and 2 assists. Didn't do much in the first half. You can see that by the difference there. D. Smith finishing with 8 points, 3 dimes, 4 of 7. One of the few players that actually finished on the plus side there, responsible for team's 15 points. Rocket Webb, 7 and 1. Matthew Lyle, 7, 1 and 1 with 3 of 4. Julius Jordan, 4 points, 5 boards, assists, 3 blocks. So Jordan, while he didn't do much offensively, crushed it in a lot of other places. Thuggy also finishing with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. Take us through Marquette.
Give me 1 sec. Stream just cut out on me for a sec. Oof.
Oh, no worries. We're still here.
Myers, way for them. 14 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist for him. And Gleasack Jr. with 13 points, 5 boards, and assist, a steal. So filled the shot sheet there, 50% shooting from the field. Player of the game, Meow, with 13 points, 4 boards, 2 dimes, a steal.
Yeah, 6 of 8.
Toby Nerf, 12 points. Yeah, a lot of these players in double digits. 12 points, 1 rebound, 4 dimes, and a steal from him. Dante Green also with 12, 1 rebound, 2 assists. JB Hook with a double-double, finishing with a double-double, 10 and 11. Dalton Brown, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. James with 6 points and a rebound for him and a steal block as well. So he did a lot on the stat sheet. Humperdinck with 2 points, 2 assists, 2 blocks for him. And rounding him out is Scott with a dime there.
Didn't shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in double figures for Marquette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 for Kentucky. So 6 and 5. A lot of ball being spread out amongst the different players throughout both teams here. But congratulations to Marquette. They go on to win this one, 89-84. They move on to the Elite 8. Shout out to everybody on that Kentucky team. Appreciate you guys a ton. Obviously, sad to see you guys lose. Someone had to lose this one, unfortunately. Marquette gets the dub. Zay, any party words before we head off for the night?
Kentucky played a real good game, especially late in the game, giving us all something to look forward to going forward with this team. One team had the fall, but it was a good game nonetheless.
Yeah, tonight all the lower seeds advance through. Texas Tech, Gonzaga, Memphis, Marquette all push through into the Elite Eight. Tomorrow night, will we see the same? We have Cincinnati versus Iowa. Can anybody take down the Iowa Hawkeyes this season? It'll be interesting to see. Rutgers, the Cinderella story of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Going to see if that continues to roll on as they take on Kansas in the Western region as a 5-8 matchup there. Michigan, Tennessee at 9. What a game that should turn out to be, the 4-seeded Michigan against Tennessee. And then in prime time, in Auburn with a phenomenal game the other night against Iowa State, going to try to see if they can make more magic happen against the Duke Blue Devils, who Duke has not been able to be touched this season, except for that one time early on in the season. So we'll see how that all fares out. For Zay, I'm Scott. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully you tune in for those.